In this edition of NICB News, we take a look at the history of NICB's VIN Check service and hear reviews from actual users. New PSAs were just released, focused on preventing auto theft and rogue towing. Find out which states take the top spots for motorcycle and ATV theft, and we'll tell you about a new law passed in Texas to help combat contractor fraud. Welcome to the fall edition of NICB News. I'm Kristen Sleeth. Buying a car can be stressful, and many consumers have no idea if the car they're buying has been involved in an accident, damaged, or even stolen. That's where NICB's free VIN Check service comes in, offering a valuable resource for those looking to purchase a used vehicle. After a major rainstorm or hurricane, often come fraudsters looking to make a quick buck by taking a clearly flooded car, cleaning it up, and taking it to another state, where the fraudsters will obtain a clean title and resell it with no warning to the buyer that it was once sailing downstream. Recognizing this was a major problem after Hurricane Katrina, NICB developed VINCheck, a free tool to prevent car buyers from getting duped into unknowingly buying a flooded vehicle.
We went and processed thousands and thousands of vehicles, along with law enforcement, along with our member companies, and we created, quite frankly, a list.
NICB's Chief Operating Officer, Jim Schweitzer, says the service began in October of 2005 as a tool for identifying flood vehicles. But since then, the site has grown. The database now includes total loss and salvage vehicles, as well as unrecovered stolen vehicles.
The advantage of that to the public is that they're able to go to VINCheck on the NICB website, enter a VIN number off of the vehicle that they're interested in, and determine the status of that vehicle if in fact that vehicle is in the database.
VINCheck remains the most visited page on the NICB website, with millions of page views each year. Check out what people are saying about the free tool. Sounded too good to be true. Ad stated Honda CR-V LX Sport Utility 2001 clean title. VINCheck showed salvage vehicle. Thank you. I have bought used vehicles in the past and always check the VIN number and have them inspected. This is the second VIN number from this dealer to come back as totaled. We were looking at purchasing a car which the owner said had never been in an accident. VINCheck came back with a salvage title due to collision. We will not be buying that car. Our VINCheck service is completely free and can be accessed online from a computer or phone. So the next time you're in the market for a used vehicle, be sure to run the VIN number through NICB's VINCheck. Just head to our website at nicb.org and click on VINCheck Search on the top right corner of the homepage. Insurance fraud investigators from across the country and around the globe gathered in Phoenix this September for the 35th annual seminar of the International Association of Special Investigation Units. Over 900 fraud fighters were on hand for more than 50 educational seminars, many taught by NICB staff. NICB President and CEO Joe Worley helped kick off the seminar, reflecting on NICB's relationship with IASU, past success, and what NICB is working on now.
We already have one member company that is starting to submit their prescription data into the new database. We're hoping for 6 to 7, 10 more. When we get up to that number, we're going to be able to start looking at it, developing fraud conditions, and beginning to send out alerts to all of your companies. Okay, take a look at these providers out here. If you start seeing claims from these providers, you need to think twice about paying the claim.
In 2020, IASU will be held in Dallas, Texas, September 13th through the 16th. Motorcycle thefts continue to impact U.S. riders. In 2018, over 41,000 motorcycles were reported stolen across the country. The top 3 states for theft were California, Florida, and Texas. Honda bikes had the highest rate of theft, followed by Yamaha. July, August, and September were the hottest months for bike thefts. NICB's latest public service announcements were recently released. These PSAs focus on 2 major fraud issues: towing and auto theft. Vehicle accidents are stressful enough. You don't need someone showing up at the scene trying to pressure you into letting them tow away your vehicle, often falsely claiming they were dispatched by the police or an insurance company. Be wary of any unsolicited tow truck that arrives on the scene of an accident. In fact, in some places, it's illegal. Motorists should not feel pressured to agree to a tow. Call your roadside assistance provider or insurance company for towing company suggestions, or consult with police on the scene. Always get the price and terms in writing along with the location of the tow yard before letting a tow truck driver hook up your vehicle and take it away. If you suspect fraud, call us at 1-800-TEL-NICB. That's 1-800-TEL-NICB, or visit our website, www.nicb.org. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau. Work, school, grocery shopping, doctor's appointments, the gym, to the airport to pick up loved ones, to the kids' soccer games, piano lessons, out for movie night, to hear your favorite band in the city, over to Grandma and Grandpa's house, and on last year's amazing road trip. Your vehicle takes you so many places. Protect it. When you leave your vehicle, remember to always take your keys or key fob with you and lock the doors. If you suspect auto theft, contact the National Insurance Crime Bureau at 1-800-TEL-NICB. That's 1-800-TEL-NICB, or visit our website at www.nicb.org. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau. These PSAs are available in 30 and 60-second versions and are offered in both English and Spanish. Contact NICB or visit our website if you'd like access to these PSAs. In August, NICB released the most recent 3-year analysis of insurance claims for hail damage. The top 5 law states associated with hail claims are Texas, Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, and Kansas. May and June were the top months for hail damage claims. NICB encourages policyholders to use caution when selecting a contractor or other workers to help repair your property or replace your windshield following a storm.
After a natural disaster, after a storm, whether it's a hailstorm, whether it's a lightning storm, there are people out there who are looking to take advantage of you. Unfortunately, they often pose as contractors, and they will come very, very quickly into your neighborhood after a storm, pretending or telling you that they're there to help you. Unfortunately, what we see at NICB is that's not often the case.
Another tip, always check with your insurance company or agent before signing any documents. September 1st of this year, a new law in Texas went into effect, addressing the issue of contractor fraud. House Bill 2102 makes it illegal for illegitimate contractors to promise homeowners that they can waive their deductible. NICB Vice President of Government Affairs Alan Haskins said, "This bill is a step in the right direction to protect consumers from certain roofing contractors, public adjusters, and plaintiffs' attorneys who mislead storm victims and promise big payouts without any cost." You can find more consumer tips on how to avoid contractor fraud on our website. This summer, NICB released our latest ATV theft report. Good news to highlight from this report: ATV thefts dropped 9% between 2016 and 2018. On average, there are still just over 20,000 all-terrain vehicle thefts each year. The top states for ATV thefts were Texas, California, Florida, Georgia, and Louisiana. The NICB receives thousands of tips related to fraud each year. If you have information about fraud, there are 2 easy ways to share tips with us. There's a form on our website under How We Help Report Fraud, or by calling 800-TEL-NICB. Thanks for joining us for NICB News. Be sure to check back for our next quarterly update this winter. In the meantime, stay up to date on what's happening at NICB and how to fight fraud by visiting our website, www.nicb.org. Don't forget, our blog is now on the website as well. It's a great place to find unique content from within NICB. You can also find us and follow us on social media. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kristen Sleeth.